Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard, and we're going to talk about a new rule or a recommended guideline that California says for theme parks, part of the theme park guidelines. We're going to talk about a recommended guideline that is quite silly, in my opinion. Let's talk about it right now. So today it was revealed that California said that it was recommended, not mandatory, but recommended as part of the the theme park guidelines, the more detailed theme park guidelines, that screaming shouldn't be allowed on roller coasters or thrill rides in all theme parks in California. Well, that's just silly to me. This Japan has had that rule. I don't It probably has no effect, but I mean, it's just so silly. You have to wear your mask on the coaster or the ride anyway, and they now saying don't scream on the attraction. Of course, everyone's gonna scream on the attraction. Some people can't help it, right? They scream out of fear, or they scream because their stomach tickles. I scream because my stomach tickles, and I scream of enjoyment. And so you just can't help screaming. But I just think it just all goes back to these silly, arbitrary at times guidelines here. Like, I don't mind wearing my mask on the roller coaster. I don't mind doing that at all. I don't mind sitting 6 feet apart or every other row. But no screaming. I just feel like these guys, they get bored and like, what to come up with next? Oh, that's right. You can't scream on a roller coaster. Like, that's silly. For example, another thing that I find silly, in the red tier here in California, indoor dining is allowed at 25%. LA County entered that this weekend. Orange County entered it this weekend as well. Home of and San Diego County entered today. Home of most of or all of Southern California's theme parks. But in the red tier, even though you can dine outside anywhere else in the county at 25%, you can't dine inside a theme park. No indoor dining is allowed. Why? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, guys, down below how that makes sense. What makes dining inside a theme park more dangerous than dining out at your local IHOP in the same county? If your whole county's in the red tier, but 25% indoor dining is allowed, why wouldn't I be able to go to Universal or Disneyland and dine indoors? What makes it more dangerous to do that? And when I asked, I was talking to my cousin about this, she said, I don't know, that's weird. Maybe because you're in there longer. And I was thinking about it, like, you actually probably wouldn't be in there longer. You'd probably be in your normal restaurant, like at Fleming's or something, and your county longer than you would a theme park, because theme park, you're gonna go in the place, you're gonna eat, and then but you don't want to sit there for 2 hours because you have things to do. You paid $100-something, most likely, for the 1-day ticket, if you had a 1-day ticket, or you're paying for annual pass. But we paid for a family of 4 or 5 potentially, and you're not gonna spend most of your time eating. Yeah, get a quick bite to eat, sit indoors, outdoors, whatever. Then you probably want to get out within 30 minutes to go on a ride or get to a fast pass. So you're most likely will be eating indoors. You're most likely will be eating at a restaurant longer at a place outside of a theme park indoors, which is, again, so silly how these theme parks continue to be treated unfairly in ways that no one can explain why. No one can, and they can't even explain why. You get asked and you can't even explain why. The indoor dining, the no screaming. I mean, that's just silly. That is absolutely silly. And I have no idea. If you guys have any answers, definitely let me know down below in the comments below. But what do you guys think about this no screaming? Again, it's a recommendation, not a rule. It's a recommendation And even if it was a rule, I mean, they can't even make it a rule, because how are you gonna stop someone from screaming when you're just gonna stop the ride and tell them to get off? Like, you can't do that. And even if they said do that, Disney or any theme park would not do that. Let me know what you guys think about these rules. Do you think you like them? The no indoor dining at theme parks, even though you can dine anywhere else in the county. The no screaming. Do you guys think these are arbitrary, or do you guys think they make total sense? Let me know. I'd like to hear both sides. If there are both sides, let me know in the comments below. Like this video, press that thumbs up button. Tomorrow I'll have a first look at A Touch of Disney, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel for that. And as always, have a fantastic day.